All right. We are back. What's up, YouTube? Say hi to Ellen. Ellen, say hi. She looking at my future. Looks bright. I'm going to get into this food. Let me let you know what I have. I have some king crab, some corn, some eggs, some potatoes, some sausage, some sauce, and some lemon. I have some tea and apple cider vinegar pills. I have already prayed off camera. Let me give my shout out one more time to my Uncle Steve. Hey, Steve Harvey. Thank you for telling me to jump for my dreams because I am jumping. It's the new mukbanger. What up, cuz? I mean, blood. Don't worry about it. Anyways, y'all know my best friend favorite food is? Tell me, vacationers. What do y'all think my Ellen's favorite food is? Tell me. I'm listening. Y'all, listen. Her favorite food is, drum roll, red beans and rice. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, wee. Let me show y'all. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Get it right. Get it tight. There you go. Trying to show y'all this. B-Love, that's my auntie, y'all. That's my auntie. Now, she inspired me to do great things. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. And one of these eggs. Ooh. Mm. That's good. Mm. 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 Y'all, I don't know how to do it. I couldn't get it in one bite. Mm-mm. I guess I'll go against all of it. Because I can't get it in one bite, y'all. Get some of these onions, though. Mm. This is good, y'all. Get one of these corns. I'm going to try to do a little volcano. I'm going to try again. Do this volcano thing. There go the sausage. They had no big old potato. Here go the potato. Oh, all I'm missing, y'all, is the egg, right? And we gonna see. I don't know if I can do it. Here go the egg. Y'all ready? Let's see if I can do it. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Woo! That was a big bite. I was a big old bite. That was a big old bite. A big old bite. Woo! Okay. Let me dig back in with this egg. What y'all been up to, y'all? Oh, I know what I want to talk about. Let's talk about this COVID. I know y'all can say, no, girl, don't talk about that. Listen, let me just air my grievances and we can be done, okay? Baby, if you want your kid to go back to school, let them go back to school. If you don't do it. As for me in my house, We gonna be inside. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. And okay, so some COVID chronicles, y'all. Y'all don't get mad at me, please. This is my opinion. If you are not able to stay home, I just want to know why y'all out there on the highway cutting up. Y'all been at work all day. Don't you think y'all should be tired? Y'all done used up all y'all energy. And if you've been inside all day, why are you on the highway cutting up? I'm confused. Ain't you just excited to be outside in the land of the living? Y'all get on this highway. Hmm. And y'all want to turn some stuff down. Y'all want to turn some stuff down. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Mm. No. Y'all don't catch me bad out here in these streets. Mm. 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 That's pretty good, sister. She did that. She did that. Let me see. This potato though. Y'all see August get on Kiki butt? Mm-hmm. August got on Kiki Palmer's butt. August out singing. Cause she said, listen, I didn't. If don't come for me if I ain't sent for you. Ain't nobody said your name. Why you got your opinion out there in the streets? And you supposed to be my friend. So, baby, let's talk about it since you want to talk about it. I wasn't talking about you, and the person I was talking about, I called for them, and that's why they came. Woo wee! I say August. August is out here, baby. He got guns in his. He got bullets in his gun, and he is shooting. You hear me? Jada called that baby an entanglement. We'll say, now call that thing a thing. That was your boo. Y'all was in a relationship. Look, baby, these people out here calling side pieces. That wasn't no side piece. Y'all was in a full out relationship. Okay? I ain't trying to be mad. Don't get mad at the person that you want so-called call a side piece, but they really not the side piece. Because guess what? If that person is taking up, or your person is taking up their time, that ain't your person. You know what I'm saying? Your person is going to be with you, sitting by you, rocking with you, spending time with you. When your person go decide to spend time with somebody else, that's their person. Okay? Now, if you choose to stay or sit on the sideline while your person is with another person, who is the side piece? Who is the side piece? You become the side piece. I'm just saying. Y'all don't get mad and blow me up, please. I'm just saying. A side piece is the person that's on the side. Okay? So if your person decides to do this to you, okay, they no longer looking at you and they looking at her, then guess what? Now they her person. Okay? And when they decide, if they decide to come back to you, then they're no longer her person. And they listen, I'm not talking about nothing too serious. I'm just saying, y'all get mad at the person that they went to go look at instead of the person that told you, made a commitment to you to look at you. No, I like Will. Will said, don't call him no entanglement. You was with him. you was in a relationship. You was in relation. That means 1 and 2 in relation. Okay? In front of his face, you was in his face. Okay? He didn't, and then he went even further and he said, when all first came in to this house and our family wrapped their arms around him, he was sick. So not only did you say this man had issues, right? Y'all get mad at these so-called side pieces. When these people be hurt and broken and your person is tired of helping you work on your stuff, and so they go and try to help them work on their stuff, which they should leave them people alone and let them figure it out or get some counseling. Your person want to go and be their counselor and they stay in their face. And guess what? If I'm hurting and I'm broken and I didn't fell down, you mad at the person I reached up to give me a hand to stand up. If your person wasn't there in front of them so that they could stand up, guess what? They wouldn't have reached for that person. But your person won't even get out their face long enough for somebody else for help to come. But you mad at them. You mad at them for falling down and reaching up and getting help. No. Listen, Will said, I ain't mad at August. That's basically what he was saying. I ain't mad at August. Jada, I made a commitment to you. He didn't say I ain't talking to August forever. He said I wasn't sure I was going to talk to you. Okay? Thank you, Will. Thank you, Uncle Will. Baby, Uncle Will had to let them know at the end of the beginning of the end of the day, he wasn't my person to fix. You was. Tupac wasn't your person to fix. I was. You was still wrapped up in Tupac and wrapped up in August instead of wrapped up in Will. When she talked about Will that one time, I love Jada. I love Auntie Jada. I ain't getting on her. Auntie Jada, I love you. I'm just saying. What'd you say? Me and Will didn't even know each other. You thought y'all knew it and y'all grew. And as you grow, sometimes you're not the same person. What she said was the things he liked to do, I didn't like to do. Will want to go jump off of buildings and out of airplanes and all kinds of stuff. Listen, and go ride a back or swim with the shark. Jada don't like that. Jada want to sit at home, baby. She a homebody. Then you done got this adventurous soul and thought you was going to make him a homebody. Then he grew up, became a man, and said, I don't like to be at home. And it's okay. Love a person enough to let them go do what they supposed to do. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't be mad at the person that they go see. They like to do the stuff that they like. If you don't like to go outside, why you got this person that love being outside? And these are just little things I'm just saying at the end of the day. I'm just saying what I'm saying. You got this person that love being outside, then you mad when on a special date, they take you on a picnic. Well, that's their capacity. Their capacity is to do what they know. And they know, well, I know I like outside. And I know in order for me to be at my best, in my best situation, is I have to be in my own element. And if their element is outside, but you don't like bugs, and you don't like the wind, and you don't like outside, well, you want them to be crappy at trying to, then when they fall asleep on your tail y'all having a movie, and y'all having a movie night, and they fall asleep on your tail every movie, then you mad. What you mad for? That ain't their element. They ain't a Netflix and chill type of person. You mad. Thought you had a friend. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm not going to get real churchy. But let's bring it on in. That's why God told you to be with somebody that was equally yoked with you. That means you and them go together. Y'all are compatible. You get with these people that you're not compatible with. You chilling at the party, you turning up, you chilling at And guess what? You look over in the corner and they booted up, give you the stank face like, let's go home. They not a party person. Just saying. Or you want to go to the party, but they got you sitting in this restaurant with this doll music, but you want to go turn up. I'm just saying, it's not equally yoked. Compatibility is like this. Okay? You can go ahead and lock that, and that's going to be real strong. When you're not compatible, it's like this. And anything can brush that, move that. This is not going nowhere. This, brush that, move that. I'm just telling y'all, I grew up and I understood a lot more. I've learned a lot more. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm looking to be or I want to be compatible. Is that okay? Whoever my person is, whoever I'm with at the end of the day, I just want to be compatible. Y'all, I see my thing. I ain't worried about this video. But I just want to be compatible with them. And I want them to be compatible with me. I want us to like to go, you know what I'm saying? I go on the cruise ship. I like cruise ship. Not right now, because it's COVID. You know what I'm talking about? But if it wasn't COVID, for my birthday, I'm not going to be here. For my birthday, I'm taking a flight somewhere, baby. I was going to New York. You hear me? I wanted to go to New York. You know what I'm saying? I was going to pay my sister to watch my kids. Come with me, baby. Come with me. And then stay in the hotel room and watch them so I can go explore the town. But COVID happened. I want somebody compatible with me that say, oh, for your birthday, oh, you want to go to New York? Bet, let's go. And we're going to go, and we're going to have fun, and we're going to come back. We're going to be so refreshed and drifting on the memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. That was, I don't own the rights. That was talking about compatibility. Okay? The memory I was drifting on was one we had together, and it was no fighting, fussing, you uncomfortable. I got to buy extra bug spray because you mad because we out here in these streets. Listen, I came out here to enjoy my life, enjoy myself, and I believe everybody can have that. All I'm saying is maybe August was in a time of healing and really fell in love with Jada because she was there to help him. If she was never there, right? If Will took the wheel, right? If he took the steering wheel and he helped August up and he mentored August and everywhere Will went, August went, it would not be this story. It would not be this story. But what happened was Will and Jada had issues. Be truthful. He didn't wreck that home. Will and Jada had issues in their own home. And instead of taking a minute addressing their own issues, sweeping around their own front door, doing some couples counseling, what they did was Will went his way, Jada went his way. In their mind, they had already separated. They was already done with each other. So August still coming around thinking, oh, okay. And like Jada said, they were amicable. So they cool, but they not together. That's where August got that blessing from. Like, oh, y'all not rocking like that. But I spend more time with Jada than I do with you, Will. So is it cool I spend time with her? Or I just want you to let me know. And I thank August for that. Let me know. I'm done, y'all. Listen, let me know that you're uncomfortable with the amount of time I'm spending with your wife, and I won't be spending that much time with her because I'm hurt and I'm healing, I'm broken. And what I'm saying is, I don't want to take it the wrong way. So you, big bro, mentor, older man, help me out as a young man and lead me the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the blessing. Oh, you good, bro. You know, I know y'all doing some class, y'all got some projects together, whatever, you good. That's where he thought the blessing came from. When you sit in front of a couple or whatever, say for instance they were swingers. If you sit in front of a couple and you say I'm more attracted to this person than I am this person, are you good that I'm more attracted to them? And they sit there and they continue to allow you to. But this is the thing, this is where we go wrong. And I'm gonna say this too, because we all play a part in where it goes wrong, right? Jada was married, okay? So whether August got a blessing or not, she was already taken. Now, if August had sunglasses on of him being healed and didn't take them off to say, hey, she's married, he kept them sunglasses on and say, well, as long as they okay with it and I'm okay with it, well, then it's left up to each his own, and that's why we're here now. At the end of the day, if you approach a person, you ask them, hey, are you comfortable with the amount of time we talking? And they say no, and you continue to talk to that person, well, yeah, that's where you go wrong. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Ye without seeing, cast the first stone is what I'm saying. Yes, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. But if their person keeps talking to you after they've told them that they were uncomfortable, they're wrong for that. Now, if they keep talking, the two of them keep talking, and you have voiced that you were uncomfortable, and you stay in that relationship, because truth about a relationship is, if somebody tells you that this, and this makes me uncomfortable in a relationship, and these are my red flags, and these are my deal breakers, and if you can't change that, then I have to leave, and you don't ever leave, you just let them know that whatever you're doing, I will tolerate that, and it's not a deal breaker. So let's call a spade a spade. That's why Will said, I'm going to rock with you. Bad marriage for life. I told you at the beginning that I would love you through anything. Here he is. But he also said, I feel like them men or women that's at the press conference like, I'm going to love my baby no matter what she did. Yes, out there looking stupid because you let them know that they hurt you and you're not okay with all of that. You're not okay with having an open marriage, but then it was still an open marriage and you never left. Who's really at fault after that? After you let this person know and they kept sneaking out and they kept calling and they kept texting and they kept allowing texts. Listen, I'm going to get off my high horse in a minute. If this person is texting this person and you happen to run across the text, I hope you know that person was allowing that text message. That person, they have to say something in order to respond, to get a response. And again, if you check that person, oh, don't be texting them, and they keep texting that other person, then you need to start looking within yourself and say, is this something I deserve? Am I okay with? And if you're okay with that, then it is what it is. It's nothing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But if you're not, keep it moving. Because I hope you know that by you staying and allowing them to think that it was okay, or that you were going to stay and tolerate it, you just gave the green light for whatever. It's just going to keep pushing the limit and pushing the limit and pushing the limit and pushing the limit and pushing the limit. And for you to look at the other person that they keep messing with and say, oh, you shouldn't be married messing with him. If it wasn't that person, it would be another person, because the behavior was not corrected with the person that you made the commitment with. And the behavior wasn't corrected with you, and you keep allowing that. And guess what? If it doesn't happen in this relationship, it'll happen in another relationship with you, because you have to look within yourself. And when you tell somebody, I'm not going to take that, that's my red flag, I'm not going to accept that, and you go ahead and move on, maybe your person is somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I'm saying, y'all. I'm done talking. All I'm saying is, August Alsina, Will, and Jada, they're a direct reflection of a lot of marriages, couples, and relationships in America that have this film, this lens, this Facebook relationship. I'm sorry. Let me finish this statement and then I'm going to go into this next thing. They have this image up as we're this couple that we rock with each other, we work together, ain't nothing wrong with us. And something that is not okay with a mirror that has a little crack in it, that if you keep that mirror long enough, that crack gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and longer, and it starts to go all kind of different ways. You put your business on Facebook, you put your relationship on Facebook like this is what it is, but no, really, you got a whole nother mirror over there And you're not looking in that mirror because a mirror is a reflection. And if you look into a mirror, if you put two mirrors together, you're going to see so many reflections. You're going to see it's going to be a whole line of reflections. That means it's deeper than what you just see on the surface of that mirror. All I'm saying is to look deeper. Now, I was going to tell y'all something else I kind of forgot, but this, I think I remember a little bit. About the Will, Jada, and August, I've seen how they make this picture to be perfect. If your picture was so perfect, there would not be an August. Does that make sense? It would be a lane to say, hey, no, we don't get that close to my wife. You know, we don't get that close to. I'm not gonna allow you that close in my family because I believe, this is just my belief, that you have a hub, and in that hub, in that circle of people, whether it be you and just your kids and your wife, or you and your kids and your husband. Nobody penetrates that circle at all. Okay? So not nobody. Then you have another circle, right? Like a ripple. You have another circle, and that's where you have your parents and your close friends, your best friend. They on and then you have another extended, and that's for your extended friends, your associates, your co-workers, your whatever, your bosses. Right? But in the middle of that circle where it's you, your kids, and your wife, is God, right? But nobody penetrates that circle, right? Nobody penetrates that circle that is just y'all. When you start, we allowed August in, well then, guess what? That circle is not as pure as you think it is. And what I'm saying is, people have a persona of what that circle looks like and who they've allowed in that circle. But baby, if you, I know what I was going to say. If you on Facebook, texting or messaging somebody that you live with in the same house, hey, we gonna go and take a trip. Ain't something wrong with that. Do something seem wrong with that? That I'm laying next to you and I gotta tag you in a post and say, hey, let's go take a trip, or we gonna go take this trip, or this trip is for us. You laying next to that person, just tell them. They in the other room. Why you calling them? Why you messaging them and they in the other? I'm just saying, the way the family used to be back in the day, if you had a family on the other side of the road, didn't nobody know. And if they did, it was very few people. Okay? At the end of the day, intimacy was intimacy. And I'm saying that we still have that today. But a lot of people post a lot on social media, and that's not what it is. That's not what it is. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be messy. That's just not what it is. And while I sit here and got my healing, because your person, just like Jada said, through August she got her healing. Not through Will, through another broken person was she able to see how broken she was. That'll preach, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make this will be a part 2 video. Through August, Jada was able to see how broken and hurt she was. And where she needed to, what part of that mirror she needed to fix. Okay? What part of that tire she needed to put fix a flat, stop putting the fix a flat and go ahead and get a new tire. Okay? Through August, through somebody that was genuinely in their hurt, in their mess, and saying, I don't have no surface stuff going on. What you see is my innermost hurt, my innermost pain, my addictions. Everything is on the surface. And the thing that I don't like about regular people is people will condemn you for the stuff you have on your surface, or the stuff your innermost hurt and pain is laying out there for everybody to see, because they can't lay theirs out for everybody to see. So what they do is they point the finger at you and say, you're wrong, you did that, you no, baby, you look at you and heal you. I'm gonna look at me and get my healing, and then we'll all be better. What Jada did was she felt like she could help August. She wound up helping her. She wound up getting the help she needed through the steps that he was taking in order for him to be better. And I know she owes that to him for being genuine in what his hurt and his pain and his fears was. She took it upon herself to go through that process with him. And one thing that you can't take from them is they went through that together. And they came out on the other side they're unfortunately not talking, but the healing took place, and that's the biggest thing, is that she needed to be healed. August is in a better place, healthy. Will knows and understands that his marriage is broken. Whether they choose to fix it or not, at least all of the problems are out on the forefront. Because guess what? You cannot fix a problem that's still underneath the rug. You gotta pick the rug up, and then you're able to either sweep it in the trash or throw it away or whatever. But as long as it's underneath that rug, it's gonna be underneath that rug. You gotta peel back them layers. That's me on my high horse. Y'all, thank y'all so much for allowing me to say what I need to say. I know that when I post this, people might say whatever they gonna say. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say it again. And then I'll be happy and done, y'all. And I'm gonna give y'all back this day. Ye without sin cast the first stone. Everybody done some things that is not pleasing in the sight of God. Everybody done some things that they're not proud of. Everybody, I applaud. I hope she watches this. I applaud Jada for bringing herself to the table, because you cannot help somebody else with their issues, and then when you have an issue, you don't allow us to see you transparent when that's what you ask of other people. I applaud Jada for being transparent in her whatever, in her stuff, in her truth. She was transparent. Now, as long as you telling people, giving them a story, they can't make one up. And if they do, baby, it's going to be false and it ain't going to be interesting at all. So, continue to give people your own story. Do your own healing. If you do the work, you're going to come out on the other side. All right, y'all. Y'all continue to have a good day. I'm excited to have a platform to speak my 10-pint truth. Okay, baby? I was living in a 2-pint world, but I'm a 10-pint. I'm happy to have a 10-pint platform to do what I need to do, to say what I need to say. And let me say this. I'm going to end it with this, and maybe this might be my ending for every video. If I have done something to offend or hurt you, I'm sorry. Take it for what it is. It's a genuine apology. And I want you guys to have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys later. Smooches. Whew. She feels better.